Welcome to the Backyard Clubhouse. I'm your host, Chuck Downfield. Anytime you click on the Info Chuck button, I'll pop out to give you helpful tips and stuff like that there.
It's time for further football frenzy, courtesy of the Backyard Football League. Here we are at sunny Sandy Flats. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers battle the Philadelphia Eagles. This is Sunny Day, along with the BFL's all-time leader in career-threatening injuries, Chuck Downfield.
Is it time for me to go in the game, Coach?
No, Chuck, you retired. Remember, you do color commentary now.
Oh, yeah. Haha. Let me just remind everyone that this portion of today's broadcast is being brought to you by the fine folks at Big Boys Underpants, now with extra elastic.
That's just fascinating, Chuck. Really. Now, let's see some football. It looks like Luann is going to be kicking off. Stephanie to receive it. They're going to let this one bounce. First down and 20.
Eden Prairie, Sassafras, Delaware. I got him.
I got this Looking to throw. Yeah. Looks like a screen pass. It'll be second down.
47, 83. Hi.
Terrell on the give. Angles it up the middle.
Now that's what I call hang time. That kid leapfrogged 20 feet downfield for a
47,
good game.
47, 83.
Somebody get that kid some aspirin. I think they better start throwing the ball, Sonny, because their running game is kaput.
On to do the punting. Back to receive.
Dig that crazy play. The linebacker just burrowed underground like a gopher.
The Buccaneers will start at their own 47.
Got this,
Back
kid.
to throw. Jocinda. No one else to beat. Complete for some big yards.
If you can get positive yardage on a play, Sonny, it's usually a good thing.
First and goal. Throwing on first down. I'm open. That didn't count. Free ball. Picked up by Jean. Scoots across the 11-yard line.
Looking good.
Brings up second down. The Buccaneers will start it from 11-yard line. Looking to throw. Going deep. Intercepted.
Somebody's been practicing.
The Eagles will take over at
47, 83. Hike. I got him.
Going for a screen pass. Dropped for a loss.
Nice job by Terrell.
It'll be second down. On the Eagles, 16-yard line.
Raider.
Rich fades back to pass. Rich passes it.
That kid was open like a book.
Complete for some big yards.
Raider. Eden Prairie.
Terrell. Fourth down for the Eagles. On their own 30-yard line.
29, 47.
Work it out.
Sometimes you gotta force things on defense, and that's what happened there.
The Buccaneers have it at 22-yard line. Long drop. Toss over to the left side.
That QB had all the time in the world.
Caught for maybe one. On the Buccaneers 22-yard line. The pitch to Luann. Huge hole. That moves them to the 18. Brings up third down. The Buccaneers will start it from 18-yard line. Going to throw. The ball is over the line. Luann
Lightning.
is on the field for the point after attempt. Hits the upright, drops short.
That's just embarrassing.
It looks like Luann is going to be kicking off. Stephanie back to receive the kick. They're not touching this one. Receives it at the 23. The
Sassafras.
Eagles
Raider.
will begin at 42. Long drop. A quick pass to the left side. Cut. That was a 14-yard gain.
Stephanie,
The
Sassafras. St.
Eagles
Jones.
will start it from 44-yard line. They're going to throw. The 20. The 10. It's 6.
Touchdown.
On to tackle the extra point. Straight through.
that kick was a thing of beauty.
It looks like Kenny is going to be kicking off. Steve, waiting back at the 15. Lets it land. We'll bring it back from the 25. The Buccaneers will start it from 36.
I got this, kid.
Jocinda fades back to pass. Keeps it on the ground. Pounds the middle. Hits a crease. That was a 5-yard play. It'll be second down. On the Buccaneers, 42-yard line. Pitches it back. Finds the hole. Runs for a gain of 4. It will be third down. Looking to throw.
I made a boo-boo.
That was the best sacking I've seen since I went to the grocery store with my mom. And boy, do those clerks know how to sack horses.
Luann. On to do the punting. Javon. Back to receive the punt. Here is the kick on the 50-yard line.
That kid had nowhere to go.
The Eagles will start at their own 49-yard line. Complete.
Steve, on the bottom of that pile,
Dropped for a loss.
they had to use the whole team to stop that kid.
On the Eagles' 47-yard line.
Hey, where'd they go? Wait, I think the running back just made like a gopher and dug a tunnel under the defense.
The 10! Caught and brought down at the 3-yard line.
That's what I
St.
call
Jones.
football,
Raider. Eden Prairie.
Sonny.
Terrell. Knifing through. And 6. Kenny for the point. Bad snap. It's shanked.
That's just embarrassing.
Steve, waiting for the kick. Kenny will be starting it off. Lets it land. Receives it at the 19. Wrapped up. The Buccaneers will get the ball at 33. Complete to Luann.
tackle.
Is that a screen pass? Yes! For no gain and might have lost some yards.
Retro. Gopher. Retro. Two blue.
Luann. Huge hole. Pulls ahead for a gain of 4. Third down. The Buccaneers will start it from 31-yard line. They're going to throw. Throws it to the flat, the 50. Gain of 26.
Nice job by Steve.
First down.
Retro. High 42. Hike.
Looks like a screen pass for no gain and might have lost some yards.
The receiver had a lot of help on that play. Had a whole bunch of blockers.
Just inside enemy territory. Looks like a screen pass, and it drops incomplete.
She is having a tough time throwing those touch passes.
It will be third down. Third and long. Looks like they're going to the air here. Jocinda, the 30. Caught and brought down at the 25-yard line.
If you can get positive yardage on a play, Sonny,
Lightning.
it's usually a good thing.
Luann, out to attempt the field goal. Collects it at the 4-yard line. It's halftime, kiddies. The Eagles are out in front as the first half comes to a close. 13-6.
These guys are leading in the only category that matters, Sonny. Points. Now's the part of the show where we take a peek into our viewer mailbag. Here's a letter from Susie Purton, age 7, from Picklesworth, Indiana. She writes, Dear Chuck, what's the difference between a quarterback and a cornerback? Well, Susie, the difference between a quarterback and a quarterback is usually between $15 and $20 million.
Let's head back to the stadium. It looks like Penny is going to be kicking off. Steve, to receive it, they're going to let this one bounce. Receives it at the 24. The Buccaneers will start at 43. They're going to throw. They will keep it on the ground. Angles it up the middle for no gain and might have lost some yards. That brings up second down on their own 7-yard line. Going for a screen pass here. Third down here for the Buccaneers. Third and 25. Heads
I
off.
got this, kid.
Fades back to
Darn, that
pass.
wasn't so
Jocinda.
good.
Nobody's gonna catch that kid. I mean nobody.
Somebody's been practicing.
There. On for the field goal.
59.
Drop short.
I think they need to work on their kicking game.
On the Eagles, 49-yard line.
83. Raider. Hot, hot.
He hangs on.
Terrell was wide open.
Caught for a short gain.
Off to the races with blockers out in front of you.
Hot, 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 hot. St. Joe.
Throws it to the flat. In the clear. The 20. The 10. He is in. He's on the field for the point after attempt. And it is good.
That kid sure can kick.
It looks like Kenny is going to be kicking off. Steve, back to receive the kick. They're going to let this one bounce. Catches it at the 27. Here comes the Buccaneers from 39. Looks like a screen pass. It'll be second down. On their own 39-yard line. They're going to throw. Jocinda rifles a pass. They've turned the ball over.
Great play by Sydney.
The Eagles
47. 83. Hot 1. Hot 2.
sets up the screen. Dropped for a loss.
Off to the races with blockers out in front of you.
That brings up second down.
Hot, hot, sassafras. Hot, hot, sassafras. St. Joe's. I got him.
Setting up the screen. And it drops incomplete.
Maybe that QB ought to think about playing a different position. Like equipment manager.
On the
St.
Eagles'
Joe's.
40-yard line. Fades back to pass. Rich. The 40. Caught and brought down at the 34-yard line.
They had to use the whole team to
47.
stop that.
83. Hot, hot, sassafras.
Rich. It's intercepted.
That was some play, Sonny. Wow.
The Buccaneers on their own 18-yard line.
Hot, hot, hot.
Long drop. It will be Markey. Markey goes straight ahead with it. Nowhere to go. Ouch! Tackle for a big loss. The Buccaneers have it at 8-yard line. Is that a screen pass? Yes! Couldn't hold on. Brings up third down. On the Buccaneers' 8-yard line.
62.
Hands it off.
Holy cow. That running back is completely invincible. Anyone stop her?
See ya later, alligator. The 50. The 40. The 30.
These kids are missing tackles all over the place.
The third quarter is in the books. The Buccaneers will begin at 28-yard line.
I got this, kid.
Long drop. Jocinda guns it. Sydney with the interception.
Hey, how about that?
The Eagles will take over at the
St. Joe. 47-83. 47-83.
fades back to pass. They go to the air. Look at them go!
That's what I call football, Sonny.
Another first down on the
Delaware,
Eagles'
47-83.
49-yard line. Looking for the open receiver. Brings up second down. Second down
St.
and
Joe. 47-83.
Level! It's the old Sonic boom play.
third down here for the Eagles.
47-83. Raider.
Yeah.
I got him.
Looks like a screen pass. Dropped for a loss.
That's what I call extra yardage, Sonny.
That brings up fourth down.
Over.
Henny
88.
will try the field goal. They are G-O-N-E gone. It's loose.
The defense definitely caused that fumble. Either them or the offense.
62.
I got this, kid.
Dropped for a loss.
That's some honest-to-goodness football being played out there, Sonny.
Brings up second down.
Gopher. Hike. Heads up.
Throws it to the flat. Incomplete.
That's a classic case of taking your eyes off the ball.
That brings up third down. On the Buccaneers' 9-yard line.
I got this guy.
I got this,
Looking
kid.
for the open receiver. Going to the air. Bumble. Couldn't hang on. Bumble.
They just stuck their mitts in there and pried the ball free. That's some honest-to-goodness football being played out there, Sonny.
Hands it off.
I
Up
got
the
this,
middle she
kid.
goes. Tackled for less than a yard. There's nobody in front of her. That brings up second down.
42. Two blue. Hike.
Incomplete. Third down.
Hike. 42. Gopher. Hike.
Drops back to pass. Throws it to the flat. Intercepted.
That's some good football there, I tells ya.
The Eagles will start it from 33-yard line. The pitch to Terrell. Sees daylight. A big gain there for Terrell.
That running back ran so fast, he almost went back in
Eden
time.
Brenner. 47-83. St. Joe's.
got that big kid. They're going for it all here. That's 6. Rich has
I will eat 3 pizzas.
Penny has just scored the first touchdown of the day.
3 is my lucky number.
Penny for the point.
Over. Hike.
It's up and it's good.
That kick was a thing of beauty.
It looks like Penny is going to be kicking off. Steve, back to receive. Lets it drop. We'll bring it back from the... Well, that wraps things up. The Eagles were winners today. 27-6.
You gotta like the way these kids played today.
For Chuck Downfield, I'm Sunny Day. Until next time, keep your cleats laced. Good night, folks. Commons, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers will take on the Baltimore Ravens. I'm Sunny Day, along with Captain Concussion himself, Chuck Downfield. That's a cue, Chuck.
What's that? Oh, sorry, must have dozed off. I'd just like to remind everyone that this portion of today's backyard football game is brought to you by Meatmeister's Peanut Butter Hot Dogs. That's Meatmeister. They're meaterific.
All right already, let's get on with the game. It looks like Rich is going to be kicking off. Maria waiting back at the 16. They're not touching this one. Brings it in at the 18. The Ravens will start at their own 35-yard line. The pitch to Keisha. Hits the crease. That brings up second down. Green. Going to the air. They turn the ball over.
That was some play, Sonny. Wow.
The Buccaneers will start at 42-yard line. Going to the air. Intercepted.
Nice job by Eddie.
The Ravens will take over at the
76.
Keisha gets the ball and splits it up the middle. She's got plenty of room to move. Gain of 16.
This offense is really starting to push it out.
11, 25, 76. Hands up.
Dumps it off the halfback. It falls incomplete.
They got to work on their passing game.
Third down.
High five.
Keisha rounds the middle.
Hang on to your helmets, folks. It looks like a twister is in the field.
A nice little run there for Keisha.
I've seen better defense on offense.
First and goal.
11, 25.
Couldn't get the handle.
I've said this a million times, Sonny. You gotta use your hands if you want to catch the ball.
Second and goal. Jonathan reads back the pass. Is that a screen pass? Yes! It's blocked.
Good defense by. Nice read by Donovan.
Is that a screen pass? Yes!
If you can get positive yardage on a play, it's usually a good thing.
On for the 3. And it is good.
I still don't know why they call it a field goal.
It looks like Ann is going to be kicking off. Brett, waiting for the kick. Lands on the 25. Will bring it back from the 21. The Buccaneers will start at 37. Hold in. Brought down at the 41-yard line.
Terrell, that is an extra yardage. That never hurt.
Finally brought down, but not before the damage was done.
I don't think the defense has to have
Give up to Ahmed. Nowhere to go. Ouch! Tackled for a big loss. Easy punt.
What a punt!
Lands on the 25. And it is a 31-yard line. Here comes the Ravens from 47. The pitch finds the hole in the clear. The 30. The 20. That's a touchdown, folks.
You gotta just jump on that ball. Sometimes big guys try to make it up.
It looks like Ann is going to be kicking off. Correct. That receives the kick. Bounces on the 47
wooden leg.
Tries a screen pass. We're halfway through the game. The Ravens fly into the locker room with the lead. 15-0.
The only thing better than leading at the half is leading at the end of the game. Now's the part of the program where we take a look back at the glorious history of backyard football. On this day in PFL history, Wally Wheeler, my father, current PFL player Pete Wheeler, ran for a record 278 yards in one game. Unfortunately, all 278 yards were going in the wrong direction, as Wheeler ended up scoring 5 safeties for the opposing team. Yes, another glorious moment in PFL history.
Let's go back to the field. Brett, waiting back at the 16. Annie will be starting it off. They're not touching this one. We'll bring it back from the 17-yard line. The Buccaneers will begin at 32. Back row. Sacked by Keeny.
When the quarterback is tackled, Sonny, it usually results in a sack.
Going to the air. They turn the ball over.
Nice job by Annie.
The Ravens will take over at the Ravens 21-yard line. It is a scramble for the ball.
You gotta like a defense that can use their hands like that.
Picked up by the Ravens. The Ravens will start at 22-yard line.
Kids on offense just put a little magic in their game with the hocus pocus play.
That brings up third down. On the Ravens 20-yard line.
Kids on offense just put a little magic in their game with the hocus pocus play.
Fourth down. And on for the 3. Not enough.
Maybe the kicker needs some new shoes.
On the Buccaneers 41-yard line. Drops back. Throws it to the flat. Complete. The 30. Complete for some big yards.
That's what I call extra yardage, Sonny.
Brings up second down. Fades back to pass. Drew passes it.
Nice job of looking off the receivers.
Complete for some big yards. On the Buccaneers 6-yard line. Throwing on first down. This could be 6. Donovan with the interception.
You gotta like that, Sonny.
The Ravens will begin at 20-yard line.
It looks like the defense has a little extra spring in their step today.
The 50, the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. It's 6.
Ravens are running them up, Sonny.
Keisha has run for over 200 yards today.
I don't think I ran for 200 yards in my entire career.
Keisha has just scored their 3rd touchdown of the game.
3 is my lucky number.
And will try to tack on the extra point. It's upright. She missed it.
Annie has really struggled kicking field goals this year.
Brett back to receive. Annie will kick it off here. Bounces on the 19. Collects it at the 21. The Buccaneers will start at 39. Looks like they're going to the air here. Drew guns it. Couldn't hold it.
That kid couldn't catch a cold.
It'll be second down. Drew
Got you.
guns it. It falls incomplete.
I think they were passing it to you, Sonny.
The third quarter comes to a close. Terrell
Holy cow, that running back is completely invincible. Can anyone stop him?
the 30, the 20, the 10. 6 points.
I'm not sure if these kids can tackle themselves.
I got this guy.
They're going to throw. Drew. Pick off.
Hey, how about that?
It looks like Rich is going to be kicking off. Maria, to receive it, drops on the 27-yard
It's
line.
like
We'll bring it
Gators
back
back
from
home.
the 29-yard line. Here comes the Ravens from 37.
I got
Sets
this
up
one.
the screen. It's loose.
That's some honest to goodness football being played out there, Sonny.
The Buccaneers throws it to the flat. Nobody's gonna catch that kid. I mean, nobody.
Rich added some extra yardage on the end of that play,
I
and
got
that
this too.
never
Look
hurt.
over here. First and goal. Sets up the screen. Second down. The Buccaneers will start at 10-yard line.
I got this
Fades
too.
back to pass, looking for the middle of the end zone. Annie with the interception.
Hey, how about that?
The Ravens will take over at the first and 20.
Hands up.
Going for a screen pass here. Couldn't hold it.
That kid couldn't catch it cold.
Second down.
Number 5. I got this.
It's just pulled a rabbit out of the playbook with the hocus pocus play.
You're not getting away. First down for the Ravens. On their own 33-yard line. Tries a screen pass.
and they
It's
go
picked
big.
off.
Great play by Sally.
After the interception, they'll get the ball in good field position.
I got this too.
Squirted it out. Picked up by the Buccaneers. Nowhere to go. Ouch! Tackled for a big loss. On the Buccaneers' 36-yard line. Going to throw. Fires it down the middle of the field. Gain of 4.
Nice job by Terrell.
Third and 28.
I got this guy. Choke-a-roo.
Caught for a 3-yard gain.
That's some good football there, I tells ya.
The Buccaneers will begin at 29-yard line. Sets up the screen. Complete to Terrell.
He got great separation from the coverage.
Caught for almost no yards.
11, 25, 76. Orange.
Keisha
Oh, that was dumb.
sees daylight. A big gain there for, well, that wraps things up. The Ravens flew to victory today, 21-6.
It just goes to show you that hard work pays off in the end.
Well, I'm done. How about you? See you next time. For Chuck Downfield, I'm Sunny Day. So long. It's backyard football time, and boy, am I excited! Coming to you live from Dimitri Dome, where it's been raining all day. The New Orleans Saints will take on the New York Jets. I'm Sunny Day. Joining me today is the master of the backwards pass, Chuck Downfield.
Thanks, Sonny. There's nothing like an old-fashioned game of, what do you call it again?
Football?
Where? Let me just remind everyone that this portion of today's broadcast is being brought to you by the fine folks at Big Boys Underpants, now with extra elastic.
All right already. Let's get on with the game. It looks like Ricky is going to be kicking off. Reese, back to receive the kick. They're not touching this one. We'll bring it back from the 20. Here comes the Jets from 30. The pitch to Javon. Knifing through. That was a 7-yard play. It'll be second down. On their own, 37-yard line. Long drop. Going deep down the sideline. It falls incomplete.
What the heck were they thinking?
Brings up third down. On their own, 37-yard line. It will be Javon. Angles it up the middle.
Now that's what I call hang time. That kid leapfrogged 20 feet downfield for a big game.
Heads up!
I got this. Sets up the screen.
The hot read was coming across the middle.
For no gain and might have lost some yards.
Couldn't have done it better myself.
The Jets will start it from the 28-yard line. A quick pass to the left side. Incomplete. Brings up third down. Third down and 25. Long drop.
This guy.
Quick out. He let go of it.
You gotta like a defense that can use their hands like that.
The Jets. After the dust clears, let's see who's the ball. Reese will try the field goal. Catches it at the couldn't hang on. The Jets will start it from 15-yard line.
I got
Going
this
to
guy.
the air. Interception.
That is what you want to see.
The Saints will take over at the 15-yard line. First down and 20.
Sassafras, Delaware.
I got this guy. Long drop. Going for a screen pass here.
Run that safety. Knew where to go and made the right decision.
Drop for a loss.
St. Joe's. Hot one. Hot two.
Rich rifles a pass. Could go all the way. Complete for some big yards.
Looking good.
Enough for the first. First down and 20.
St. Joe's.
Tries a screen pass. Second down.
47-83. Delaware.
I've got this, dude.
A quick pass to the left side. Complete for a 3-yard gain.
That's some honest to goodness football
St.
being
Joe's.
played out
Raider,
there, Sonny.
Eden Prairie.
I got this,
Fakes back
kid.
to pass.
I've got this.
Dumps it off to the left. Has it. That was a 11-yard gain.
That's some good football there, I tells ya.
Ricky will be punting it away. Markey to receive it. It is up.
That punter's got a rocket for a leg.
We'll bring it back from the Jets. Have it at 23. The pitch to Javon. Sees daylight. A big gain there for Javon.
The offense is running on all cylinders.
Second down.
Heads up. Heads up.
I got this guy.
A great tackle is the most beautifulest thing in the world, Sonny. If you could get positive yardage on a play, Sonny, it's usually a good thing.
I got
Heads
this
up.
guy. Pick off.
Couldn't have done it better myself.
After the interception, they'll get the ball in good field position. First down and 20.
Sassafras, Raider.
Going to throw.
Another victim of my
My QB is gonna feel that in the morning. Heck, I'm gonna feel that in the morning.
Sassafras, hot one, hot two.
Ricky hits a crease. That was a 3-yard play.
Great play by Amir Khan. Comes
Eden
into the
Prairie,
hole
Eden
and
Prairie,
fills it.
hot one, hot two. Eden Prairie.
I got
Going
this
to
kid.
the air. Hold in.
That QB had enough time to get a college degree.
Complete for some big yards. Ricky, out to attempt the field goal. Receives it at the 23-yard line. The Jets will start at 26. Tosses it back to Javon.
Wow.
Huge hole. Finally brought down at the 31-yard line. Second down.
Turf toe. 2-14-73.
Looking to throw. Dumps it off to the halfback.
That's some blocking.
Complete for about nothing.
Couldn't have done it better myself.
The 40.
Super tackle.
Hey, how about that?
It is another set of downs.
Air McNair. 2-14-73.
Pitches it back.
He read the play right and threw it to the right receiver.
Dropped for a loss.
Hey, how about that?
The Jets have it at 45-yard line. Fades back to pass. He goes down.
That QB is gonna feel that in the morning. Heck, I'm gonna feel that in the morning.
Third down and long.
I got
Looking to
this
throw.
guy.
Fires it down the middle of the field. He hangs on.
He read the play right and threw it to the right receiver.
Holds on for a squeeze. Will be hunting it away. Lisa. To receive it. Hunts it. Lands on the 29-yard line. On their own 45-yard line. Handoff. Ricky goes straight ahead with it. Knifing through. Runs to the 41-yard line. A
Raiders. Delaware.
Ricky finds the hole.
Gotcha.
Gain of 7. First down for the Saints. First and 20.
Hot 1. Hot 2.
Tosses it back to Ricky.
Gotcha.
Drops for a loss.
They do a great job of jamming it up.
It'll be second down.
47. 83. St. Joe.
Ricky pounds the middle.
Hang on to your helmet, folks. It looks like a twister has hit the field.
Free ball.
Ah, yes, the old Bubble Rooski play.
St. Joe.
Works every
Hot 1.
time.
Hot 2. Hot Raider. Got this guy.
I got this kid.
Extended airmail. They've turned the ball over.
Somebody's been practicing.
The Jets will take over at the first down and 20. The pitch to Javon.
Yikes. Nice read by Steve.
Dropped for a loss.
That's what I call football, Sonny.
Second and 24. Going to throw.
Hands on.
In the clear. Complete for some big yards.
That's some honest to goodness football being played out there, Sonny.
I got this guy.
Second down.
Turf toe. Jabber dog. 2-14-73.
Drop
I got
back.
this guy.
Going to the air. It's picked up.
That's some honest to goodness football being played out there, Sonny.
After the
St.
interception,
Joe.
sets the ball in
St. Joe.
field
Hot 1.
position.
Hot
On
2.
the
got this
Saints'
kid.
46-yard line. Going to throw. Heidi-ho, it's halftime. We haven't seen a point scored yet.
0-0. What is this, soccer? Now it's the part of the program where we take a look back at the glorious history of backyard football. On this day in BFL history, Wally Wheeler, father of current BFL player Pete Wheeler, ran for a record 278 yards in one game. Unfortunately, all 278 yards were going in the wrong direction, as Wheeler ended up scoring 5 safeties for the opposing team. Yes, another glorious moment in BFL history.
Let's get back to the action. Maria waiting for the kick. Reese will kick it off here. They're going to let this one bounce. Lisa gets it.
Hot 1. Hot 2. 47.
44.
83.
Looks like a screen pass. Second down.
Hot 1. Hot 2. Delaware. 47. 83.
Rich fakes back to pass. Sacked.
The quarterback hit the ground like it was going out of style.
Third down. Third down and 30.
Raider.
I got this guy. Looking to throw a bomb. Nobody's gonna catch that kid. I mean nobody. Complete for some big yards. Ricky heads onto the field to punt. Markey back to receive.
It looks like the defense has a little extra spring in their step today.
First and 20.
I got
Going
this
for a
guy.
screen pass here. Dropped for a loss.
That kid was like some kind of out of control, uncontrollable thing.
On their own 49-yard line. Pitches it back. He's got plenty of room. Runs for a gain of 7. Third down. Looks like they're going to the air. Here goes a bomb. Intercepted.
Great play by Rich.
The Saints will take over at the first and 20. Throwing on first down. That's 2 points for the defense, and they'll get the ball, too. Reese, back to receive. Ricky will kick it out here. Lets it drop. Reese has got it. The Jets will start it from 6.
I got
Looks
this
like
guy.
a screen pass. Cut.
Great play by Javon.
Second down.
Air McNair.
Tosses it back to Javon.
Wow.
Knifing through. Scoots across the 5-yard line. It will be third down. On the Jets' 5-yard line.
I got this guy.
We had enough time to get a college degree.
Complete for about nothing.
The receiver had a lot of help on that play. Had a whole bunch of blockers.
I've got this
My QB is going to feel that in the morning. Heck, I'm going to feel that in the morning.
They turn the ball over.
Delaware. Sassafras. 47-83. I got this
Picked off.
Great play by Steve.
The Jets will take over at the on their own 18-yard line. Steve
I've got this
fades
guy.
back to pass. Is that a screen pass? Yes, it is caught.
Great protection by the line.
On the Jets' 6-yard line. They're going to throw. Steve slings it. Might have been tipped.
Those kids on defense look mean, Sonny. Real mean.
I got this guy. Throws a bomb. It is a foot race, complete for some big yards.
That is what they have to do.
That is a first down. On their own 8-yard line. Looks like a screen pass.
He got great separation from the coverage.
Dropped for a loss.
I got this guy.
It's intercepted.
That is what they have to do.
The Saints will take over at the on the 50-yard line.
Raider.
Going for a screen pass here.
They had to use the whole team to stop that kid.
That brings up second down.
St. Joe's.
Squirt it out.
You gotta like a defense that can use their hands like that.
Picked up by Ricky. The quarterback goes down and goes down hard.
Raider.
Third
St.
down
Joe's.
and
Raider.
25. Dumps it off to the left. Ricky holds on to it.
Great protection by the line. Nice job by
Ricky on to do the punting. Markey to receive it. Puts his foot into it. Bounces on the 36-yard line. The Jets recovered it and will start it at the 48-yard line.
I got this guy.
I don't think they'll throw it to that kid again.
That brings up second down. Steve, interception.
That's some honest to goodness football being played out there, Sonny.
The Saints will take over at
I got this kid.
It's caught, but they didn't get very far.
That is what they have to do.
Brings up second down. The Saints have it at 39-yard
St.
line.
Joe's.
I got this back to throw.
An unfortunate play on
They're
my
going
part.
to the draw play. Gain of 13.
That was some play, Sonny. Wow.
It will be
Hot one,
third
hot
down.
two.
It's intercepted.
You gotta like that, Sonny.
The Jets will take over at the 45-yard line. The Jets will start at 45-yard line. Play ball.
The receiver had a lot of help on that play. Had a whole bunch of blockers.
The
Eden Prairie,
Saints
47, 83.
I got this kid.
throws it to the flat. Couldn't hold on.
I don't think they'll throw it to that kid again.
Brings up second down. On
Raiders,
their
St.
own
Joe,
49-yard
Hot
line.
one, hot two.
I've got this
Looking to
dude.
throw, tries a screen pass.
Unfortunate play on
Glad
my
that
part.
safety knew where to go and made the right decision.
Caught for maybe
Hot,
one.
hot, St. Joe, Eden Prairie.
I got this in here.
For no gain and might have lost some yards.
If you could get positive yardage on a play, Sonny, it's usually a good thing.
Heads onto the field to punt. Markey. Back to receive the punt. Booms one. Lets it land. We'll bring it back from the 37-yard line. Here comes the Jets. From 36. Hand off to Javon. Pounds the middle. Drop for a loss. It'll be second down.
Mount Olive.
I got this guy. With the interception.
Stephanie, on the bottom of that pile, that is what you want to see.
The
Hot one,
Saints,
hot two.
first down and
47,
20.
83.
Fades back to pass. They will keep it on the ground. Angles it up the middle. There's nobody in front of her. Runs to the 37-yard line. A 6.
St. Joe, Delaware, Raiders, 47, 83.
I got this guy. Rich. Guns it. Might have been tipped. Brings up third down.
Delaware, hot one, hot two. Sassafras, hot one, hot two.
Gives it to
I got this kid.
up the middle. Dropped for a loss. It will be fourth down. Ricky for a 55-yarder. Receives it at the 15. The Jets will begin at 21. Back to
this
throw.
guy.
Pick off. That's the 5th interception today for Lisa.
5 interceptions in one game? That's gotta be a record or something.
Ricky on for the field goal. We'll bring it back from the 9. Well, that's that. The Jets get by a tough opponent today. 2-0.
Yowie, that was a close one. Man, oh man, what a ball game.
This one's over, and so are we. For Chuck Downfield, this is Sunny Day. See you next time.
I'm Keeny Kawaguchi. I ride around in my wheelchair because my legs don't work very well, but I can still play sports really well. And boy, am I fast. Check it out. I put new tires on my wheelchair for extra traction. Man, I'm gonna be unstoppable now. Yes, I'm working on custom customizing this wheelchair. I'm gonna make it so it can transform into a giant robot, like in those cartoons.